Good morning. Oh golly, I've already dropped the phone into the sink once today. Hopefully it'll stay where I've got it perched. So it is Wednesday, October 8th, 2025 at 7:33 a.m. Oh golly, I'm just thinking was this my mother's birthday? Yes, October 8th, 1912. She was born. Of course, she's not still alive, but just interesting to think about, huh? Wasn't that around the time of the Titanic? Anyhow, so I just got back from swimming, which was lovely. Do you remember that I had thrown away my ginger and I said I was going to get one of those small containers? So I've got a container here. And I thought, let's make some ginger coffee. Okay, so I've got to open this up. Oh, good. Oh, very, very gingery smelling as compared to what I had before, which smelled like nothing. Smelled maybe like a bunch of crushed up cereal. Okay, so there's kind of large holes here. I'm going to wait, let's see. I've got Capriccio here. Just to remind you, this was one of the original Nespresso coffees that was launched in 1986. And let's see, a light roast of Brazilian and Colombian Arabicas paired with Robusta. So when they made this blend of coffee, it was at a time in the history of coffee where it was felt that premium coffee could only be Arabica. But they also took some top quality Robusta and made a blend to make Capriccio. So it says a rich profile with fine acidity and cereal notes for mild espresso lovers who enjoy a bit of boldness in the cup. And let me just say that one of the reasons that I really like Nespresso coffees is because whether it's a mild blend or a really strong one, it's got good flavor. You know, sometimes if I were to say, oh, it's a bold cup of coffee, immediately a lot of people would think, oh, it's going to be, acidic and like too strong. No, bold, when Nespresso uses that word, means it's got a really intense coffee flavor. So let's go ahead and we'll run this espresso. And then, let's see, did I say Capriccio plus coffee mate and water. Okay, so I'm running it as an espresso, okay. Then I'm going to eject the capsule, close the machine, and push the espresso button again to add just plain hot water to it, okay? I don't really care for the Capriccio just as an espresso, but if it's got extra water and a coffee mate, it's very, very nice. So, there we've got our espresso and water, okay. Very nice crema on top. I'll take a little taste of this. Then I'm going to add my coffee mate. It really is tasty. You know, at first, I was not going to order Capriccio again, but then I saw that you can add extra water to some of these, and it really changes the whole sort of personality or what character of the coffee. Okay, now like this. That's very delicious. I don't even want to add ginger to it, but I'm going to do it. I like it. This has like a little sort of rubbery kind of flange around it so that when it's shut, it really shuts out the air very well. So Okay, it's easy to just put little bits in. And this, what does it say about it? Let me get the magnifying glass. Golly. Okay, it says, okay, look at that printing. It's like a very thin, kind of light brown printing, and you can't see it with the ginger powder behind it. Okay, anyhow, what matters is the taste, right? And this is McCormick ginger. I don't know how long the McCormick company's been around, but I'm sure that when I was a kid, we had McCormick spices. Okay. Need some more. I can't really taste it. You know, because, oh, I can smell that. Because ginger kind of cakes up. It's not just, you know, running out like if it was salt or sugar or something like that. Alrighty. Now I can taste it. I'm going to put a little bit more in. Oh, because I want to get that bite that ginger has. Okay. Now, hopefully I haven't overdone it, right? Now I can taste it, and also I'm getting the aroma, which is lovely. Oh, and by the way, I have so many people comment on my lipstick and also ask about it. I put this lipstick on before I went swimming, and not only was my face in the water, but I used a swimmer's snorkel. So I had a silicone, you know, snorkel piece in my mouth. None of the lipstick came off on the snorkel piece. I'd show you, but I got it out in the car. And, you know, I still have a mouthful of lipstick here. So this is, it's Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede. And this color is 002. So yeah, this is really nice. Now, I feel like this might be nice with a little sweetener. Yeah, I'll use a powdered sweetener. I guess I could get the skinny syrup, simple syrup, but I got this right here. Alrighty. You know what? It's kind of funny. I bought Splenda, Sweet and Low, and Equal in big boxes, like several thousand packets. Probably, it was in 2018. That's good. Or it might have been 2019. In fact, let me see here. I think I've got it. Okay, like there's the box of Sweet and Low. Okay, and there's the Splenda, and 1,200 packets, 1,500 packets. I don't know where the Equal box is right now. Anyhow, you know, you think that if you use this on a regular basis that, you know, you're going to use it up. But I mean, how much would that be? Like maybe 4,000 packets, or, you know, 3,500 packets, something like that. They last a long time. I mean, it's been This is almost 2026, so that's 8 years, and I still have plenty left. You know, I was a member of Sam's Club, and I thought, oh yeah, you know, it's expensive when you buy the smaller boxes in the market, so I'll get these and save some money. Well, thank heavens they don't go out of date. At least they're still good. They still are sweetening stuff. But oh my goodness, I sort of went overboard there. But that was the only size they had. So like if I was, you know, like a church or some sort of factory or a school or something, one of those boxes would have been good. But just for me by myself, oh my goodness. Anyhow, what's really nice about this is that you can smell that ginger. Oh, I'm getting some of the heat from it now. I'm going to try a little more sweetener in here. Okay, so that's probably, I don't know, between 2/3 and half a packet, somewhere in there. All right. That's special. That is special because the aroma of the ginger is lovely. The taste, it gives you this heat actually on the roof of your mouth, but it's not too much, not too spicy, but it kind of makes it exciting. So, okay, that's this morning. Ground ginger in my coffee, and I don't know, Alexa, what's the weather today?
Good morning, Sylvia. The current weather is 66 degrees Fahrenheit with showers. Today, you can look for lots of clouds and thunderstorms with a high of 86 degrees and a low of 65 degrees.
So it's going to go up into the mid-80s today. It did yesterday as well, but we're going to have rain, thunderstorms, stuff like that. Well, I love a good thunderstorm. Okay, well, I hope that you have a really, really good day. I'll talk to you later.